Hello, IEJ76 Ian here. Welcome to the penultimate round 19 of AOR Racing F1 2017. This is Tier F8, the Brazilian Grand Prix. We've qualified 10th from 18 drivers on a 1:10.858. We're starting in dry conditions, but we are expecting rain later in the race. So the 5 lights are on, Honk Donk ahead of us, Booth National behind us, and a reasonable start. And we're brave for once as our Noodle Doodle slows somewhat. And we go down the inside, so we've made up a spot. We're up to 8th, in fact momentarily up to 7th. Then Honk Donk just gives us a little nerf off the track there, so we've lost our position, and in fact we've now slipped down to 11th. So as I said, it was a good qualify. 10th out of 18 is nothing to write home about, but it's much better than I've done for about 4 races, and the lap felt pretty good, and pretty much was the maximum I could have done. And so I'm hopeful to be somewhere on the fringe of the points. Obviously it's several races since I've been able to get in the points, and I think the rain may play some part later on as to whether we can get back in the points or not. Big string of cars ahead, as you expect on lap 1, and we're following Lamara at the moment, who will spend quite a lot of the race looking at. So this was a chance for Washi to win the championship in this race. He only qualified 7th. McQuiz, his championship rival, was 3rd on the grid. So we'll have to see how that shakes out later in the race. As for ourselves, we're trying to hang on to 7th place. We've got Rob 2K is really the only man that's particularly to worry about that's within range. He's a quick guy starting on the front row that could get past us in the championship. So at the end of lap 1 we brake nicely into the first turn, and Lamaro and Noodle Doodle are having a fantastic battle through turn 3. They go side by side. Good clean racing though, and there's an opportunity for us to take advantage, but Sekka's very close to us as well, as Lamaro tries to go to the inside. Noodle Doodle defends. That's all fair enough. Sekka's really close to us, so this is a good battle on lap 2 for 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. So on to lap 4, we've got Sekka behind us, and we make a real mess of that braking and turning in points, so it allows Sekka and Jason behind Sekka to close in on us. Meanwhile Lamara and the Sauber is pulling away. On to lap 6, and Jason's got past Sekka, and now he's right up our gearbox. So he's a guy that's normally quicker than us in the race, so slightly qualified out of position I believe. We go to the inside early, and Jason's going to go around the outside, which will become the inside to turn 2. So we're going to leave each other a nice lot of room. And I look for a switchback here, which I tried to. Just get a kick of oversteer. There's no real room to go through. But again, I'm still in a position where I could possibly, with DRS, have another go back into turn 4. But that would have been too late a move, so I hold it. Jason runs a little bit wide, so we're closing up again. Car on the right hand side there, a back marker, so we're still in 11th. But he eventually breaks our toe and gets away. So lap 9, and we're chasing down Lamaro. We started to catch him, but now we're coming in for our scheduled first pit stop. So in dry conditions we're planning for 2 pit stops. We're going to go from the super softs to the softs. Originally we were going to go to the super softs again, but with the forecast of rain in the last third of the race, I thought it was better to put the softs on. They can run longer, and then hopefully they'll take us through to whenever we may need to change to the intermediate tyres. So we're going to come out in around 13th, 14th place. I think Noodle Doodle's going to get by us. So forward to lap 24. We had a lot of laps on our own, but now we've got a battle because Noodle Doodle is going to try and take advantage of us taking that corner badly. His debut all over the track from somebody, and Noodle Doodle's up the inside, but we give each other room. As you can see, it started to rain, so the rain has come about when we were told it would, and Noodle Doodle may have to go up the inside into turn 4. We try and brake as late as we can, and we hold it round the outside, and we keep 11th for now. Lap 26, we've got a good run on Lamaro. Noodle Doodle's right behind us, but we're going to go for a genuine overtake. We don't do many of these in the season, and we've got him up the inside, and I think he's slowed somewhat, and Noodle Doodle will get through as well. So we're up to 10th. So lap 28, I think planned our pit stop to intermediates about right. David Benn had come in a few laps earlier as a slight gamble because he was slightly out of position, Not sure that worked too well for him, but I think we've timed it just about right. The rain is coming down a little bit heavier, and so we're going to go on to the Green Mart intermediate tyres. So this is it, nothing else happened. We stayed 11th. Noodle Dougal had a penalty, several penalties ahead, but he just stayed clear of us, so we still unfortunately finished 11th, outside the points, but actually a reasonably good performance. As you can see, James Boniface won in the McLaren. Rob 2K got his first podium, I believe. Second place in the Force India, and Washi third place means, with McQuiz finishing behind him, he is the champion with one race to go, so congratulations to him. So there are your final positions, more than amazing. Denzamo and Honk brought out the top 6. As I said, my position is still 7th of the championship, but the one guy that can catch us is Rob 2K, so if he finishes on the podium and we don't get any points in Abu Dhabi, we'll drop to 8th. But that's the next race, next Sunday, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.